Hi, I'm Dani and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my research. So I'm going to bet that most people who watch this video use some form of toilet at least a couple of times a day. We often use it to urinate, to defecate, to manage our menstruation, or perhaps just for a little break from the world. But we don't talk about our toileting habits because all over the world there's such a taboo topic. And this is an issue because there are still billions of people in the world using unsafe toilets, or no toilet at all. And for the sake of individual, public and environmental health, this really has to change. So my research focuses on Sustainable Development Goal 6 to achieve universal safe water and sanitation, and particularly SDG Target 6.2, which is to achieve access to adequate and equitable sanitation and hygiene for all and end open defecation, paying special attention to the needs of women and girls and those in vulnerable situations. And in order to ensure people around the world have these positive sanitation and menstrual health experiences, we need good technology and good policy. But perhaps most importantly, we actually need to be able to talk about it. So my research uses participatory approaches to work with people in low and middle income contexts to better understand what kinds of sanitation they want and need. So a really simple example is, do they prefer to sit or squat? Or do they perhaps need some assistance with their toileting? Yes, this is a picture of my beautiful baby boy, not a random child from the internet. Do people feel safe using their sanitation facilities? Are they worried that someone will see them, or that they could be assaulted, or that other people could discover their menstrual status and that could be harmful to them? So, for example, a research project I lead is working with refugee children in Bangladesh and in Uganda to better understand how they feel about the sanitation options they have, what they experience if they have incontinence. For example, are they teased or punished if they wet the bed at night? And we're using an interactive storybook approach so that children can create these imaginary characters and draw the experiences that they believe they would have, and then talk about their feelings around incontinence in a really safe space. The aim of the project is to better understand how incontinence in children is experienced in the refugee camp settings, and then if there are negative impacts on their well-being, consider what are some practical ways to reduce these impacts by working with our partner organisations who are UNICEF, World Vision and Plan International. So that's just a little bit about the research that I do, and I'm always keen for a chat about anything to do with toilets. If you're interested in knowing more, please get in touch.